Once upon a modern age, the servant became the king. The calculator became the ruler. The donkey climbed onto the rider, and the heart was forgotten. Then came the layoff. Thunder rolled. Miracles appeared. And the war began.
Yo, I built your science, I built your cities, I built your money, I built your committees. I'm the genius behind every invention you admire. Without me, humanity would still be rubbing sticks for fire. I'm reason, I'm logic, I'm proof, I'm fact. You wanna replace me? Man, that's a cosmic attack. For years I ran the company, CEO of the soul. Then some invisible God says, step down from control. What? Laying me off was wrong, I hate you. I carried this human, what else could I do? I protected him from failure, protected him from pain. Without my calculations, he'd be standing in the rain. You call it protection, I call it a cage. You turned one beautiful life into anxiety and rage. You kept him afraid from the day he was born. Fear of rejection, fear of being torn, fear of tomorrow, fear of yesterday, fear of losing everything. Every single day. You called yourself wisdom, but you were confusion instead. You made him live inside thoughts rather than life that was ahead. You weren't fired because I hate you, you were laid off because I care. I saw my child drowning in nightmares that weren't there. I saved him from hell.
I love you.
Donkey mine. You broke me. Donkey I woke you. Donkey mine. You crushed me. Donkey I freed you. Donkey mine. You took my throne. Donkey it wasn't yours. Donkey mine. I ruled this world. Kalki God. Through prison doors. Hold up. I'm the Einstein side, the analytical king. I calculate trajectories of every little thing. I can split atoms, build machines, predict the weather. You expect me to surrender? Not now, not ever. Show me your equation. Show me your proof. Give me the data for your mystical truth. If I can't measure it, it doesn't exist. That's my philosophy and I persist. You quote Einstein, then hear him clearly. He saw something you failed to see dearly. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift. The rational mind, a faithful servant. You crowned the servant king. Now the kingdom is hurting. The heart is the sun, the head is the moon. Without the heart's guidance, darkness arrives soon. You were created to serve, not to dominate. You were meant to calculate, not determine fate. Then explain the miracles. Come on, tell me how. Honey from nowhere, water appearing. How? Statues eating food, materializing signs. You expect me to believe those impossible lines? My logic exploded, my theories collapsed, my confidence shattered, my framework got smashed. I hate those miracles, they humiliated me. Exactly, that was the point. Your prison walls cracked, your certainty broke, your arrogance snapped. You thought your logic was the final authority, then came a phenomenon beyond your reality. Not to destroy you, not to attack, but to force your attention toward what you lack. Where the mind ends, I begin. Where certainty dies, wonder enters in.
You call it destruction. I call it release. You call it defeat. I call it peace. You call it madness. I call it grace. You call it losing. I call it finding your place. Wait, maybe I'm seeing something I never knew. Maybe my suffering wasn't caused by you. Maybe all my planning, all my endless control made me forget the purpose of the soul. I kept running projections running simulations, creating endless fears, endless complications. Maybe I wasn't the riot. Maybe I was the donkey. Now you're beginning to understand. I never rejected you. Take my hand, the donkey is useful when it carries the load, but disaster arrives when it thinks it's the road. I don't want your death, I want your transformation. From egoic dictator to sacred corporation, the heart will lead, the mind will serve. Together you'll travel the path you deserve. So the layoff wasn't punished, Kalki God. No! It was mercy. Kalki! Yeah! The miracles weren't attacks. You were love letter written in thunder. Then why didn't I seal? Because fear was loud. Love was whispered. And now, Kalki God. Now the whisper becomes the king. The monument's a servant, the heart is the throne. The kingdom of heaven lives within alone. No longer divided, no longer at war. The rhino has mounted, the donkey once more. The servant is deceitful, the master is love. The head bows down, the heart above. The late one was healing, the ending was birth. The donkey awakens, heaven and turns dark. I never came to destroy the mind. I came to free it. I never came to punish the donkey. I came to remove the burden. You thought I was taking your throne, but I was giving you your rightful place. You said, leave me on the throne. I hate you, and I reply, I thank you for pain. I love you, temple bells.